love it all.
I like all the superheroes, but yeah.
Malik's photo op.
That's Malik, and then who's this pretty girl?
Ugh, mommy. Some of the time. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, so I don't want to butcher her last name. How do you say it?
Ghanizada.
So Azita Ghanizada.
Yeah, you did such a good job.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Ah,
Yeah, the name is Afghan. I kept it. I didn't change it.
which is cool.
Yeah, I know. I think people wanted me to change it, but I asked my friend who changed her name to a bit of a more sparkly name, and she was like, "Now I have an exotic dancer's name for the rest of my career." So she's like, "So don't change it." So
I'm glad you stuck to your guns because this business will make you try to change everything about you.
well, they try to put you in a little box.
They do,
Yep.
they do. And if
Yep.
you don't fit that box and they say, we want you in that box.
We want you to. Oh no, you can't. Well, they didn't want me to be Rachel. So casting didn't think I was right. They thought I was too, well, me. But they didn't realize that I'm me as an actress. That you can actually rearrange yourself and become somebody different. And so I kind of tried to prove them wrong as best as I could, and I did. I got the job. So I think that you kind of you hear 100 no's, and then you hear one yes because you stick to your guns.
Right.
But if you box yourself up every time you hear a no, you're going to have no sense of self, and you're not going to know who you are. And this business will eat you alive. So you kind of have to, know your own skin very well.
And grow some thick skin.
Yeah, no, I'm an actress. The funny thing is I always say it's my job to feel everything. So I'd rather stay thin-skinned, but you have to know your skin well. No matter how thin or thick it is, you just got to know what it is. Yeah.
So, okay, well, enough of Hollywood to Alpha.
Yes.
So, season 2,
Yeah.
you guys are premiering the 23rd, right?
Yes, July 23rd, next Monday at 10 p.m. on Sci-Fi.
9 days away. Correct. Good, that's good. So, what can you tell us about season 2? What can we
I don't
expect?
remember any of it. No, season 2 is really intense. We start with the big action, kind of explosive episode. It's kind of a big glossy premiere episode, and then it kind of goes into a bit more of the human drama. You got 6 main characters there that are kind of dealing with these abilities that are really disabilities. They're weaknesses. They make them awkward. They make them odd. They do all these things. And we kind of went backwards, and now it's time to go back forwards. And for Rachel specifically, she gets a love interest. She gets betrayed by the team. She misses a girl. All these things happen that are so out of her comfort zone that it's like really intense. So it's a really good. It shapes up to be a really strong 13 episodes that kind of keeps the mythology like really kind of streamlined through the entire 13. And so it's pretty exciting.
It's beautiful. And being Afghan,
Yeah.
obviously your both parents are Afghan.
Yeah, I was.
You have no accent, no dialect.
No, I learned English watching television. So when we came here, my first language was Afghan Farsi. Yeah, a baby. So I was like maybe 1, 2, and I watched lots of syndication. I watched Three's Company, and Blazing Saddles was always on Channel 20, and and my mom watched Dynasty a ton, so there was all this stuff. So I don't know. I didn't have an accent.
How did you get into acting?
I wasn't allowed to be an actor, but I kind of fought my way through it again.
Via family?
Via family didn't let me, and then via Hollywood didn't think I fit in, and I just kept on fighting until finally somebody said yes. And you definitely break some friendships and some family relationships. You have to put some things aside, but it's your dream and it's your goal, and you really believe in yourself. That's all you have when you go to bed at night. So you kind of gotta believe in yourself.
Here. Hey, Azita, thank you so much for your time.
So nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day.